What do you do when you pray and nothing changes? Job lost his children, he lost his wealth, he lost his health. This must be your fault. As he looked up to the heavens, desperation filled his heart, wondering why silence enveloped his prayers. He felt the weight of silence wrapped around his soul, questioning the meaning of his faith against the backdrop of his suffering. In that moment of deep sorrow, he sought comfort in the Word of God, searching for answers hidden in the silence. And though he felt abandoned, a glimmer of hope sparked in his heart, reminding him that even in silence, God's presence lingered. In the dawning light, he understood that silence did not equate to absence. It was a space for growth and understanding. With each step forward, he realized that faith was not just in the answered prayers, but rather in the journey taken in their absence. Embracing the flow of life, he found strength in his vulnerability, learning that even in silence, there was a profound lesson waiting to be uncovered. As he stood upon the heights, he understood that every struggle had been a stepping stone toward a deeper connection with God. In this newfound clarity, he recognized that growth often emerged from the cracks of life, where silence had once felt like abandonment. In a sacred space, he gathered with others who had faced their own trials, discovering strength and solace in collective prayer and support. As he stepped through the threshold of that open door, he felt a renewed sense of purpose, ready to embrace the future with confidence and faith. With every connection made, he realized that in a world filled with silence, there was still a chorus of voices whispering hope and encouragement. Underneath that expanse, he learned to dream again, understanding that while God may seem silent, the universe still conspired in favor of those who believe. In this garden of hope, he discovered that cultivating faith required both patience and dedication, allowing it to blossom amidst adversity. As he turned the pages of his own story, he began to see how each chapter, even the silent ones, contributed to his growth and wisdom. Standing at the edge of that calm lake, he embraced the clarity that came from acceptance, ready to leave the weight of silence behind. With each step down that illuminated path, he cultivated a deep sense of trust in the journey, knowing that God was guiding him every step of the way. As dawn broke on a new day, he welcomed the light, understanding that with each sunrise, there was an invitation to embrace fresh beginnings. Surrounded by loved ones, he discovered the profound truth that even in silence, the echoes of support and encouragement filled the spaces of his heart. As the sun set, he took a moment to reflect on his journey, embracing every trial and triumph, understanding that each moment was a part of a greater purpose. In that vastness, he found solace in knowing that every star held a story, just as his own life was woven with experiences of silence and strength.